From buying Coca-Cola and adding cocaine in it to making fun of Trump's social media account. It's not even a week since Elon Musk bought Twitter. A Tesla CEO seems to have ample time for some Twitter banter. Here's a report decoding Muskism.
Next, I'm buying Coca-Cola to put the cocaine back in. Trump's Truth Social should be called Trumpet. Cocaine, ice cream, Trump, and tweeting fun on a whim and whipping it up on Twitter. Elon Musk, who just pocketed the social media giant for a cool $44 billion, is on a viral roll. The world's richest man seems to have ample time for some Twitter banter, joking that he's up for buying another global brand, Coca-Cola, to put cocaine back into it, obviously firmly tongue-in-cheek, referring to Coke's original recipe at launch more than a century ago. He may be joking, but with Musk, you can never be sure. Remember, in 2017, he had jokingly asked how much it would cost him to buy out Twitter. 4 years later, we've just seen what happened. Despite all the talk of Donald Trump's return to Twitter under Elon Musk, the world's wealthiest man hasn't stopped having some fun at the expense of the former US president. Musk tweeted saying that Trump's fledgling networking site, Truth Social, has a terrible name and should be called Trumpet instead. The SpaceX CEO had recently also launched at fellow billionaire Bill Gates, taking a deeply personal jibe at his potbelly. Musk has also been harsh on Twitter or its perceived left-leaning management, accusing them of censoring free speech and having extreme antibody reactions towards the right to express oneself. According to his pact with Twitter, Musk cannot tweet anything disparaging against the platform itself. So the eccentric tweets have sparked speculation that Musk may have developed cold feet about actually buying Twitter. Since Tesla's stock prices have been falling over the deal involving megabucks, China too could put a spanner in the works, since Musk's absolutely free speech push may not gel well with the authoritarian Beijing, contributing half of all Tesla vehicle sales. A $44 billion question: is Musk losing interest in the Twitter buyout? Bureau Report, India Today.
Twitter's legal chief Vijay Gadde, who has been the backbone behind key decisions, for example, like suspending Donald Trump's account and suspending controversial articles, has come under fire from Elon Musk. Responding to a tweet by a podcast host, Musk termed Vijay's earlier actions incredibly inappropriate. The tweet by Musk led to a wave of abuse against Vijay Gadde. Here's more.
Twitter's new owner, the world's richest man, is sizing up his new $44 billion toy. He's been promising big changes on freedom of speech and open source algorithms, but he's also sparked his first big storm directly on the company he just bought. It began with this piece in the US media, which claimed that Twitter's legal chief, Vijay Gadde, had broken down and wept in a call with employees after Elon Musk's takeover was complete. Then a popular podcaster posted the piece, taunting Vijay Gadde, which triggered this viral response from, well, Vijay's new boss. Elon Musk fired straight at Vijay Gadde by terming her earlier actions as Twitter's legal head incredibly inappropriate. Vijay Gadde is best known as the Twitter executive who pushed for and executed the suspension of Donald Trump's Twitter account last January after the Capitol Hill violence, blocking an article by the New York Post on the son of Joe Biden before the election, and perceived to push a liberal Democrat line on Twitter while shadow banning right-wing views. Exclusively emphasizing the point, Musk tweeted this meme image featuring Vijay Gadde's infamous appearance on the Joe Rogan show, where she is accused of tying herself up in knots and sidestepping questions on Twitter's liberal bias. Vijay Gadde has tasted controversy in her native country, India too, when in 2018 she accompanied then Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey a visit during which this picture of the Twitter boss posing with a smashed Brahminical patriarchy poster triggered an angry storm. Vijaya Gadde is now the target of a huge storm of attacks on Twitter, with Elon Musk being accused of willfully targeting an employee in public and leading to the assumption that the top Twitter executives' days are numbered. What happens next? Perhaps only Elon Musk really knows. Bureau Report, India Today.
Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos took a dig at Elon Musk after the world's richest man bought Twitter. In a series of tweets, Bezos responded to a question on whether Musk's takeover of Twitter gives China a little more influence over the popular microblogging platform. Remember, half of Tesla's sales comes from China.
The second richest person in the world used Twitter to shine a light on Elon Musk's $44 billion deal to buy the social media platform. Just hours after Twitter agreed to be bought by Musk, who supplanted Bezos as the world's richest person last year, the Amazon founder tweeted, quote, "Did the Chinese government just gain a bit of leverage over the town square?" While he followed that up with probably not, the post brought fresh scrutiny to the deal in the very town square he referenced. Since the beginning of Musk's pursuit of Twitter, which he intends to take private and initiate changes at the company, some have asked what the deal will mean for Twitter's content policy in China, where the social media platform is blocked. Musk has key business interests in China, as Tesla relies heavily on the country for production and vehicle sales. A Tesla spokesperson said the company has no comment, and Twitter did not immediately reply to a Reuters request for comment. But China's foreign ministry weighed in, saying on Tuesday that there was no basis for speculation that Beijing could try to use leverage over Tesla in order to influence content on Twitter. Some Twitter users have threatened to leave the microblogging site, fearing Musk, a self-described free speech absolutist, could bring about less content moderation and the reinstatement of banned individuals, though the most well-known of the banned Twitter users, former U.S. President Donald Trump, said he would not be rejoining the platform even if his account is reinstated.
A federal judge on Wednesday denied Tesla CEO Elon Musk's request to terminate an agreement he entered with the SEC in the year 2018, requiring him to run certain Twitter posts by securities lawyers for pre-approval. The decision comes as Musk was in the process of acquiring Twitter for $44 billion. Here's more.
Elon Musk may have just bought Twitter, but he still can't tweet whatever he likes. A U.S. judge on Wednesday rejected an attempt by Musk to escape a settlement with regulators requiring oversight of his Tesla tweets. The judge slammed the billionaire for bemoaning the 2018 deal now that he felt Tesla was invincible. The ruling comes after the Twitter board on Monday accepted Musk's $44 billion deal to buy the social media platform. The dispute stems from the claim by the Securities and Exchange Commission that Musk, the CEO of Tesla, defrauded investors on August 7, 2018, by tweeting that he had funding secured to potentially take the electric car company private at a premium, when in reality a buyout was not close. Tesla shares rose following the tweet. Musk's lawyers had sought to terminate the 2018 consent decree that resolved SEC securities fraud charges, and argued the regulator's pursuit of Musk crossed the line into harassment and impeded his constitutional right to free speech. U.S. District Judge Lewis Lyman in Manhattan rejected those arguments, as well as Musk's request to block a separate SEC investigation into tweets that he posted last year regarding the sale of some of his Tesla stock, causing Tesla's share price to fall. Musk has since sold more than $16 billion of Tesla stock. Meanwhile, he has been escalating his attacks on the SEC. And earlier this month, he referred to the regulator as those bastards. Musk calls himself a free speech absolutist and has criticized Twitter's policies that moderate speech and are aimed at curtailing harassment. Tesla did not immediately respond to a request for comment on Wednesday.
The man is known for his extrinsic behavior, astounding wealth and eclectic decisions. But beyond the mask of the billionaire, who really is Elon Musk, the man?
He is a billionaire. He is one of the world's richest men who sells clean energy, green cars and travels to space. And now, Elon Musk aspires to be a social media giant with altruistic intention to uphold free speech. His endeavors are futuristic and driven by science. A Stanford PhD dropout, Elon Musk has been an entrepreneur from the very beginning. His first startup was co-founded with his brother Kimball Musk. The brothers parted ways after their software company Zip2 was acquired by Compaq for $307 million in 1999. While the elder of the Musk brothers stuck to computers and softwares, Kimball Musk today is an entrepreneur focused on trying to change America's food culture.
Mostly just doesn't taste very good.
They come from a different lineage. Their maternal grandfather, Joshua Haldeman, was an adventurous American-born Canadian who took his family on a record-breaking journey in a single-engine Belanca aeroplane from Africa to Australia. Elon Musk's father, Errol Musk, is a South African electromechanical engineer, pilot, sailor, consultant, and property developer who was once a half-owner of a Zambian emerald mine near Lake Tanganyika. Elon Musk's parents divorced when he was 10. His mother, May, has 2 Masters of Science degrees. Practiced as a dietitian and worked on the side as a model to pay bills as a single mother. His first cousins, Lyndon and Peter Rive, are the founders of solar energy service company Solar City. But Elon Musk is the most famous of the clan. Thanks to his mad scientist way and the beatless buzz surrounding the company, he's dreamed up from PayPal to electric car maker Tesla Motors to aerospace manufacturer SpaceX. Today he's richer than Jeff Bezos and more unpredictable than the weather. In December 2021, he declared on Twitter that he wanted to quit. A month later, he started to buy shares of Twitter almost on daily batches. In July 2021, a bare feet Elon Musk was seen visiting another billionaire, Richard Branson, at 3 a.m. on the morning of the Virgin boss's space escapade. The photo that Branson tweeted showed Musk bare feet. The reason for being without shoes remains unknown. He is a voracious speaker, and in one of his talks in May 2021, he revealed having Asperger's syndrome. Elon Musk married twice and fathered 7 children, 5 from his first wife and 2 from his last partner. And his current status is single at 50.
Well, that's all we could pack in this special edition of News. Time for a short break. News and updates continues on the other side. Thanks for watching.